If you're a man and you're in your mid-30s, you might risk losing your hair already, and that's pretty young. These things tend to sneak up on us from time to time, but luckily Keeps is here to help. They'll put you in contact with a doctor, will send you products to help you keep your hair and revitalize your entire scalp. Don't wait till it's too late. Get a consultation today and start by going over to keeps.com/geekdom. That's keeps.com/geekdom. The link is down below to get 50% off your first order. Check them out today. The upcoming Dragon Ball Super superhero movie will feature the return of the Red Ribbon Army for the first time in the main Dragon Ball story since the end of the Cell Saga when Gohan killed Cell. And speaking of which, there's been a lot of talk in the fandom about Cell maybe appearing in this film. Now, obviously, Cell was killed by Gohan way back in Dragon Ball Z episode 191. And he was seen again in the Otherworld Tournament arc briefly and in Dragon Ball GT. But since then, unlike Frieza, Cell has not been brought back. But a lot of fans seem to believe that with Dragon Ball Super superhero, the opportunity for Cell to come back could happen. Now, what are the clues that make fans believe this? What is the idea behind Cell coming back? Because obviously Cell is dead. Well, the only way it's going to really work to where he comes back without actually being resurrected by the Dragon Balls is if they somehow rebuild Cell. Now, with the Red Ribbon Army being back and with them having a brand new scientist, Dr. Hito, he may have the schematics or the blueprints that Dr. Gero, aka Gero, had in Dragon Ball Z to create Cell all those years ago. And now with the way technology has advanced in the Dragon Ball world, I could see there being a possibility of him creating a biomechanical android like Cell that could absorb other androids, like for example Gamma 1 and 2, to become perfect, or perhaps this version of Cell would already come perfect. He would already be a perfect being without the need to absorb anybody. Or it could be a situation like with Dragon Ball Z movie 7, where Super Android 13 became that way by taking the power cells from and the microchips from 14 and 15. So they could do a situation similar to that where we have like a new Cell without it actually being Cell, or it could be Cell just because we know, and this is the one that fans have pointed to a lot lately, that Gohan is been described as being the main character of Dragon Ball Super superhero. So if Gohan is the main character, and we know that Gohan is the guy that has had the real beef with Cell because Gohan was the guy to ultimately defeat and destroy Cell, then people would assume that Toei might want to market the rematch between Gohan and Cell, this time Gohan being an adult and Cell being, I guess, even more perfect or rebuilt to be more perfect in Dragon Ball Super superhero. So I think fans are thinking, there's two androids, there could be a third one, and Gohan's the lead, so maybe Cell is a possibility. But to me, it seems to be more speculation than there actually being any evidence of it being Cell. Even though the third act of this film is still being kept a bit of a secret, I just am not sure if Cell coming back could work, unless, of course, they do what Dragon Ball Heroes did and bring in Cell X, which I think would be ridiculous, but I think would also be pretty damn awesome in a weird sort of way. That would be something to see Cell X in the theater, which if you haven't seen my video on Cell X, make sure you check out that video so you know the whole details behind this character, because it's definitely something unique. With that being said, though, Gohan facing off against Cell again could be something that's marketable, much like Goku and Frieza's rematch in Resurrection F, but would they really go that route? Well, Dragon Ball Super's brought everybody else back. Trunks came back, Broly, so many characters from the past have come back for marketing sakes, because like I've said before, Dragon Ball Super and Toei Animation are more focused on making money now and marketing these things for nostalgia junkies than they really are in creating a great story. Now, I'm not saying the movie's not going to have a good story, but their focus is on making as much money as possible above everything else, because Dragon Ball's corporate now. So I could see that being a situation. However, personally, I'm not sure I want to see Cell come back. I don't want to see anybody else come back, to be honest, except maybe Janemba. I like the idea of Dragon Ball exploring new characters and new universes and new directions, not rehashing stuff for nostalgia's sake. I just think too many franchises do that nowadays, besides just Dragon Ball, and I think personally, as a fan of this series since I was a little kid, I want to see new stuff. But the evidence and the clues are there that we might see something like Cell. I could see an android that's similar to Cell as far as absorbing Gamma 1 and 2 at the end, Gamma 3, who knows. But Cell himself coming back, it's a bit far-fetched, but we'll know very soon. With that being said, I will end this video. Check these out as well if you like this one.